The wedding of the rose and the lotus was inspired by the building of the Panama Canal. So the rose represents the west and the lotus represents the east. And there's a beautiful visual illustration that accompanies it, and it shows both flowers and their stems are wrapping around each other. Vachel believed that combining the East and the West would make people appreciate each other's cultures more, and the world would become more at peace in this one huge united entity.
Flags of the Pacific and the Atlantic meet. Captain calls to captain. Fleet makes cheer with fleet. Above the drowned ages, a wind of wooing blows. The red rose woos the lotus woos the rose. The lotus conquered Egypt. The rose was loved in Rome. Great India crowned the lotus, Britain the rose's home. Old China crowned the lotus. They crowned it in Japan, but Christendom adored the rose ere Christendom began. The lotus speaks of slumber. The rose is as a dart. The lotus is nirvana. The rose is Mary's heart. The rose is deathless, restless, the splendor of our pain, the flush and fire of labor that builds not all in vain. The genius of the lotus shall heal earth's too much fret. The rose in blinding glory shall waken Asia yet. All hail their loves, ye peoples. Behold, a world wind blows that aids the ivory lotus to wed the red, red rose.